Now the next page is morals in literature. So the examiner can ask about the moral. What is moral? Moral are the rules that governs which actions are right and which actions are wrong. So always moral give us we will take by our experience. Sometime moral we can learn from the experiences which we gain as well as from by the stories. Clear? So when we read the story, each story send us one, give us one message. That message is known as moral. Means what moral we can learn from particular story after reading that one. Clear? So in your chapter, number of stories names given, and each story give us one moral. Then that moral we will discuss over here. So first I will show you the story books. Story books are like that, moral stories. In moral stories, number of stories with the pictures given. Clear? Number of stories in moral stories in which number of stories with the pictures given, and that pictures are very interesting. Clear? So it gives us a message which we have to discuss. So first is the first story name is written in your book, that is The Wolf in Sheep's Cloth. The Wolf in Sheep's Cloth. That is the name of a story. Name of story. Now what type of message, what type of moral we learn from this story? According to that story, appearance often are decisive. Means whatever is looking, that is not a correct one. Clear? Sometimes whatever is looking, that is not the correct one. Clear? So itself in the story name it is clear that the wolf is in sheep's clothes. Means that is not sheep, but he is wearing that is wearing clothes of a sheep. Clear? So of appearance often are decisive. That moral we receive from that particular story. Next is don't make much ado about nothing. Ado means state of anger. State of anger which is unimportant. So don't make much ado which is unimportant to us. Clear? So we have to neglect that part. We have to neglect this negative aspects from the life. Then every man should mind his own business. Next moral is every man should mind his own business. Means every person no need to interrupt in the welfare of in the business of others. Unnecessary. Means wherever it is necessary you can interrupt it, but unnecessary no need to interrupt the business of others. So every man should mind his own business. Then the fourth one is example is more powerful than precept. Precept means rules. Precept means rules. So example is more powerful than rule. Means if we are giving the rules and regulation to somebody, instead of giving that rules regulation, if we will present the example, that will work out more. So examples is more powerful than precept. The next moral is united we stand, divided we fall. United we stand, divided we fall. Clear? So that moral we receive from the story. The name of that story is The Four Oxen and the Lion. The Four Oxen and the Lion. Now you can see the name of the story, that is The Four Oxen and the Lion. In story itself it is written there, four oxen are there and lion is single one. Means united we stand, divided we fall. If unity is strength, the message moral given to us, that is unity is strength. If we stand together, then no one will defeat us, and if we stand alone, everyone can push back. Clear? So united we stand, divided we fall. That moral we receive from the story The Four Oxen and the Lion. Clear? So this story gives us that message that unity is strength. Clear? Now next is Next one is, it is best to prepare for the days of necessity. That moral we will receive from the story the ant and the grasshopper. So the next story name is the ant and the grasshopper. Then what message that story give us? That it gives us that it is best to prepare for the days of necessity, as ants give us valuable lesson. That number of lessons shown by the ants. Like first lesson they give us that discipline. Whenever they move in line. Then another message lesson we learned from the ant that if they are very united, means they are very united, then they give message of collecting food to other one also. They are not giving a message to single one person. They are not selfish one. They united as well as they give send message to other one also. So that's why the story send message that it is best to prepare the day of necessity, because in this story ant collecting the food, he store the food for other season also, for future also, for the hardship also. So that message received from the story, that is, it is best to prepare for the day of necessity. Clear? Now another one is, misfortunes test the sincerity of a friend. Now this moral we receive from the story The Bear and the Two Travelers. Clear? Misfortunes test the sincerity of friends. Means whenever we are in hardship, whenever we are in difficult situation, during that time only we test the friends, that if we come to know that who are our friends and who are not friends. Clear? So only misfortunes test the sincerity of a friend, and those who are loyal to us, that shows by this. Clear? So number of stories give us number of messages, we receive it, that what are right and which actions are wrong, that is up to us. Clear? So always try to read books as well as stories which is give us valuable message to us. Thank you.